Hello, BOHS. Today is Tuesday, November 5th, and it is a white day.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
Come on down to the Roots Social Justice Center on November 10th from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. The event will have tons of soul food and encourages you to bring your own favorite dish. If that interests you, they would love to see you this Sunday.
Come on down to the Putney Public Library on Saturday, November 9th, and join Sarah and Stu for a fun and playful song circle for children 5 and under. In this dynamic class, children and their caregivers will be invited to sing and dance to uplifting American and world folk songs. This event will take place from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., and it is free for all to join. Now for the weather with Jack.
Today is Tuesday, and we will have a high of 68 and a low of 62. On Wednesday, it'll be rainy. We'll have a high of 70 and a low of 47. On Thursday, it'll be partly cloudy with a high of 54 and a low of 41. And on Friday, it will also be partly cloudy with a high of 58 and a low of 37. And finally, on Saturday, it will also be partly cloudy with a high of 49 and a low of 33. Now back to the desk.
On Wednesday, November 8th, come down to 224 Main Street at 5:50 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. to join a conversation about Brattleboro systems of health, care, education, climate change, and police.
Come on down to Harris Place, November 7th from 5:30 to 7 for a lantern walk. The walk will start and end on the Common on Park Place in Brattleboro. The route will walk down Main Street, turning around Elliott Street, and returning to the Common for a short remembrance service. Lanterns will be provided, or you may bring your own. It will be dark by 5:30, so a flashlight is recommended. A fall lantern walk is a traditional autumn celebration to bring light into the darkness as the days grow shorter and the nights grow longer. Now for a special with Callie.
Today is Election Day. If you are registered to vote and have not sent in your ballots already, polls open at 7 a.m. at the American Legion in Brattleboro, 10 a.m. at the Putney Fire Department in Putney, 10 a.m. at the Broadbrook Community Center in Guilford, 7 a.m. at the Townhouse in Marlboro, 7 a.m. at the Town Hall in Vernon, 7 a.m. at the Old School Community Center in Wilmington, 10 a.m. at the Halifax Multipurpose Room on 246 Branch Road, Halifax. Now back to the desk.
This Wednesday, November 6th, from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m., come on down to the River Gallery School on 32 Main Street, where you will learn how to draw and shade. You will be focusing on the building blocks of drawing and learn how to visualize by drawing from observation. Price is $180 and tuition assistance is available. For a video by Zoe about the Access Hub.
Hi, we're gonna go out there because he's your color will be green.
Me too.
I love that about you.
Very earthy.
Least favorite part of the job in the Access Hub is honestly, it's the some of the snacks which a lot of the students do need here in between classes. I have a habit of eating them as well. like a salad to work, and I wind up eating like 3 packages of crackers.
Oh my god.
But I like everything else about my job.
Hey, my name's Zach Azell. I serve as the AST for the Access Hub. Essentially, I'm the general educator that's here to help mainly with math and social studies and that kind of stuff. My favorite color is purple, and my least favorite part about my job is that it starts at 8:30 in the morning. But other than that, I guess it's not that bad.
Hi, my name's Ralph Howe. I'm a para in the Access Hub at BUHS. And I don't know what my favorite colors are. I really do like greens. And I think the least favorite part of my job is cleaning up after people who make messes with the food in the Access Hub.
Today is election day, and if you have no place to watch it, come on over to 15 Kimball Hill in Putney, Vermont. Entry is free and the bar will be open with refreshments. Now for sports news with Landon.
Hey BUHS, I'm bringing you sports news this week, and it's going to be on the Philadelphia Eagles. Their running back Saquon Barkley amazed fans, and I would assume both teams, with a backwards hurdle for the first touchdown reception. This is a quote from the article. Barkley's rear end sailed over Jaguars cornerback Jaron Jones' lowered head, and apparently the stadium was going crazy. Now back to the desk.
I'm down to 118 Elliott Street in Brattleboro for some awesome tango dancing that's been in Brattleboro event since the early 2000s. There are friendly classes, practices, milongas, I don't know, and special events. The Brattleboro dancing community welcomes tangos of all colors, shapes, and sizes, so come down and tango. Now for World News with Sully.
Americans are heading to the polls to vote for their next president. Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump each need at least 270 electoral votes to win. Harris and Trump tied with 3 votes each in a tiny New Hampshire community of Dixville Notch. The candidates held their final campaign events in the battleground states. Last night, Harris ended her 107-day campaign in Pennsylvania, while Trump spoke in Michigan, where he has ended 3 of his presidential campaigns. Back to the desk.
Want to learn how to juggle? Come on down to the Retreat Farm on November 9th from 10:30 to 11:30 a.m. to learn from award-winning juggler Tony Duncan. This activity is for adults and kids ages 8 and up, and all skill levels are welcome. Now for funny news with Alistair.
On October 30th, a woman in Montana was just about to leave for work when she got to her truck and found a bear had destroyed the inside of her truck. Prior to this, at about 3:30 in the morning, she was woken up to her dogs barking, but she just brushed it off and went back to bed. When she went out to her truck the next morning, she found cracked glass around her vehicle and the interior was shredded to pieces.
That's crazy.
Wow.
How do you think the bear got inside and out of the car? Like,
maybe use the door.
If there's
Like,
glass,
rip the
he probably
door.
broke the window.
yeah, but isn't a truck like kind of high off the ground? You'd have to be like a acrobatic.
Well, yeah, but there's like a
Big
truck
bear.
bed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bears
Could
have
are-
gone
bears
through
are
the
pretty
back.
big. Wow,
Well, some of them. I mean,
There's
it
a
could have
back-
been like a
I think there's a
younger.
back window in most trucks that you could just, I don't know.
Right.
All right, back to the desk.
That's all for today. Thanks for watching, BOHS.
Bye.